Uh, Ever wonder what happens when entertainment giants collide? Um, it's a bit like watching two superheroes battle it out, except the prize is your weekend binge watching schedule. Recently, Netflix announced a deal to acquire a huge chunk of Warner Brothers Discovery. But hold up, because the story doesn't end there. Another major player has stepped into the ring, and things are about to get interesting. Um, uh, the Paramount Skydance, formed from a recent merger, is making a direct bid for the entire Warner Brothers Discovery Company. And this is not just a friendly offer, it's what's known as a hostile bid going straight to shareholders. That this is offering a substantial $30 per share, totaling billions more in cash than the Netflix deal. And 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 they don't matter. They just keep things going to do. So it's not very it's not really very perceiving. It's not really recently during my the current deal with Netflix is worth around $83 billion, but Paramount believes their all cash offer is superior. They're also hinting at potential regulatory hurdles for uh, for the Netflix acquisition. This bid includes all of Warner Bros. Discovery, even the traditional TV networks that Netflix isn't interested in. Uh, Paramount believes this gives shareholders a more complete and valuable option. Um, Even former President Trump weighed in, suggesting Netflix's already large market share combined with Warner Brothers Discovery's assets could raise competition concerns. Both Netflix and Warner Brothers Discovery's boards uh, currently support their agreement, anticipating completion in 2026 or 2027 after some business divisions are spun off. Uh, think about the franchises at stake: Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, the DC Universe, Game of Thrones, and Friends. Um, a lot is riding on this decision. Paramount claims the Warner Brothers Discovery Board is overvaluing certain assets and taking on too much debt. They're presenting their offer as a more realistic and secure path forward. David Ellison, head of Paramount Skydance, is urging shareholders to consider their offer, emphasizing the superior value and quicker completion timeline. And he believes that the current board is pushing for an inferior deal, writing for exposing shareholders to risk and uncertainty. It's a high stakes game of corporate maneuvering with the future of some of the biggest entertainment brands hanging in the balance. Speaking of balance, why did the streaming service break up with the cable company? Um, um, because they couldn't see eye to eye on the remote control. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,